station or idiom, River Crossing Line, so as a Koremampon, Kuma Casco in Chompe, Mina Hospital in Chom, and a Cromwasi, and a Drabun was Sonaba Golf Police Station, Obium, a Sonabasi Ocanum, a Ope Petro, Papa, Ope Diesel, Papa, Nadia Gumwa, Nasye, and the Wasoba, Bobana Swaya, Obama Petro, Papa, Nessanshi chip, Obama Diesel, Papa, Nessanshi chip, Nadia Gucanum, so can obey alignment, obey balancing, obey Sabesocano, obey Salcano, oil dear. Asonaba God Service filling station akwa yebetu sana mono ediama odium River Crossing Line so asokorema mpoku makasku ni nchon Mina Hospital nchon ana kromoase utu wabu asonaba God filling station esanso ebo ehobium hebaso cream eye cream a bema na use bema also bo homoden abra no obehiem woni obehiem na few minutes na ho ba eye problem I was so fixing sa problem no I was so fixing sa selfish na ewo mu no because homba ntemon untimi satisfy obano and nunti and also use hebaso eye cream ni bi we so hebaso cream ni bi eboaw Emma on your base, Shimwa, Yama Equim, and so a day a mammo, and never bow a motima satisfy Obano, no bano qua, was sound so a babium. Compare so criminal be any drugstore, chemical shop be and used to be, FD ajatum, so criminal use you are, Nyadobenya any side effect be. For when it's a doom as an house, woba on Sabetimakibi, baby be a wobiano, Okone binwa, or the Freyen, your number near 0244 750 510 0244 750 510 for number Weswa, Yabejo, so Bill Sisi ya, now Kuto ya, no apostle ya. We chinka seni ya uhunam tutu anasa dibia bonaso eme hono bomodefa elephant ointment na fasrasra so wo the elephant ointment resrasra so a na we jai eno abeye ni pedua no madwuma eyi eye nyema anasa yaw na ewo ni pedua mu no ebeye fro edema eduro no eye elephant ointment sadik herbal powder ewo dwa so wo bia koko how de we dura ene sadik herbal powder powder enyanyono eno aso besa powder bi na de gu team kokomu anope duani bia wudi bia obetimi de powder ni bia gum wudi gum na wudi ko ni peduani ma ekotu koko na se koko ni internal koko se koko ni external koko ebetu ase ede amawo eduro no eye sadik herbal powder yesanso de flezon 600 eduro no abedwa so eduro awonum abuaw na bon ban efi stroke on eduro awonum abuaw na stroke na ye no etu ase ede amawo obi hu symptoms of stroke there bomodin na kopa eye flezon 600 nanom na embuaw na stroke no entu ase mfama na bon ho ban emfi eye stroke no eduro no eye flezon 600 sansum ene de elephant herbal mixture abedwa so obi oyemetim na sisi ya ode eye wo ya de eye elephant herbal mixture ena anu mabetu sa problem na se ede amount enduro we any drugstore chemical shop bi abeko bia no obenya bia to ope dudu etu akoton a the number 0244 750 510 0244 750 510 wo for number we so a ye bejo so Yebeshasie edefi Ghana under 20 bobokonum enso asoye under 20 no woma kwako piemu ewo Colombia womo prepare towards World Cup 31st of August eba beshasie woma ayensise de to a womo ne eye L3 color a womo free Mexico ebabo ankofa against we game you see Bazigim and we meet organize ediamano said be a team no ebetima prepare towards World Cup na eba bekosum we don't need Ghana Football Association as we DCOP leader Donko wonom uko GF no safety committee no no and the danom when some order to jam at the afa matcha mabawe ekwakobo and as a World Cup mabawe ekwakobo
again. Our girls are taking part in the Under-20 Women's World Cup. This time around, we are going to Colombia. This will be our 7th appearance. We are all wishing you the very best. Work hard, teamwork makes the dream work. Go past the group stage this time around, and we'll all be there to support you. Thank you for your service to our country, and thank you for your service to our football family. We wish you the very best and bring us back the cup from Colombia.
Where DCOP leader Donko Nensamodia Tujam, and their far a year the black make us princesses of Ghana. We to us our Ghana Football Association so mo confirm say 27th of August and na GF Congress no ebetibi abaso. Nemum 25th of August and na a transfer window no wo mo close into Congress ebekoso pram 26th and 27th of August. Na fe new season anom ye usher in the new season ewo hom. Na new season ebe usher in no and she saying television rights no wan mom and na premika say Ghana Broadcasting Corporation women show interest says Sabri Ghana Premier League no womo epese ye de mom no mutimi outsource no mutimi twa matches in life emobiam enso timi no opportunity etimi ehwa games no enso bi ho ye to so ewo team so mo bo Africa na ye finiche samates boboko na so ye womo abepie mo Ghana recovery train number so amamo pepe towards Sunday game wa womo ebaba wa crash post them sending so me many check Cameroon ekosi akai ho Abraham womo enso and Victoria United FC and a koba mo shom kabako a women timi ante womo ba womo pepe towards the return leg and no air babeko so wodo ni change so atramaya womo so air preparation so return leg no enso ebeko so ewo Cameroon Abra womo so ene team free chat enso and the bishia elite sports make say womo so preparation koso den ahead of Africa womo so babebo yento so ewo Kumasi Asante Kodoko boboko na so Kumasi Asante Kodoko kopiem ewo Cape Coast womo prepare towards Ghana Premier League no and then womo buy nkofa akensie ewo Cape Coast Sports Stadium and no any venue akensie no bekoso 3 p.m. and akensie no eba bekoso womo echiremu a 10 Ghana cedis 20 Ghana cedis and unisika womo ebeji oge 10 Ghana cedis 20 Ghana cedis Sika, wamo eju kit no. Make say DC United or more America memo, wamo so confirm Mr. Sabri on the 12th of October, wamini Kumasi Asante Kodoko Kensi no, Basso, Asabro, me beer quine ediator, so I'll pay ticket a beer tobiano, Wusuba Timmy, and your quine, a Timmy ato ticket to the beer, wamo aya flyer, a diaba, Obekaya, maybe a trim, woman a fly by, woman the former Kotoko players nibi, and a player and a toe. So Sabri, DC United, wamo a confirm a currently Kotoko players. And a dia toso flyer and so on the 12th and omni Kumasi Asante Kodoko Kensi no and subetimi abaso wouldn't check Kwando Heart of Lions womusu gusua prepare towards a Ghana Premier League no womuchemo on Saturday womusu baba and Kufa Kensi abro many Vision FC and so and a babo we a match womusu a day bomb a prepare towards a Ghana Premier League no wouldn't check top 4 no so ekoso T&A Park top 4 ekoso T&A Park home and be a games in the course of 2 games a toja Mediamani Nations and a bomb 11 wise and so the Bechem United and a babo Mediama Sporting Club womu coach Niboja when in some of the toja ahead of game 1 womu air baby boy.
Really players worked very well, and after Sunday's match yesterday we worked some group worked a little less intensity training like recovery. Today all of our players worked very well, and really I have very good and very well I have impressions from this training. And I hope we are ready for tomorrow game. The nations team, they have very good team. They have very good players, and I really respect a lot how they are working and how they are playing. That also I expect will be close our last games because really that was in the game in many phases that was so. And I also expect they will choose similar tactic, but also we have something how to respond and how to set up high football level of our performance, and I think we will catch this, and I also think in this period we will get from this game, I expect.
Okay, final messages for the fans.
Yes, some coach Edema Mediama Sporting Club one also Edia Tuja ahead of a game one more air ball against Nations FC. You finish National Sports Authority or Masway, Kumasa Baba Sports Stadium, Wamuchimo Ansana, a year Ghana, Yakinsino, Ebebasom, between Yene and Golano, Baba Sports Stadium, one more Ebe Fixi, and Sana Kinsino Etimi Abasum. Yetwaso our other stories are. Yedenim and so Ebe Public Account Committee, Nasway, PA PAC na PAC no wɔn to wɔn sam de frɛ the honourable sports minister ama ne kopie mu ɛwɔ PAC no aso yɛ san so na national sports authority wɔn boss ɔno nso kopie mu hɔ ɛkɔyi nsɛm ahodoɔ ano a ebetumi aboa ama yɛ sports no etumi etu mpɔn deɛ di kan no wɔn nsɛm a ɛyɛ Sam George ebusa the honourable sports minister staff all African games ɛba ne wie no sika sɛn ɛna ɔmo tuayɛ ɛde ma ɛyɛ GBC yɛntie ɛyɛ sa question a honourable Sam George ebusa yɛ.
So much. Yes, GBC was the official broadcaster for the African Games, the 13th African Games, and I can confirm that full payment have made to GBC.
Do you have per chance what the amount was?
I can't recall the exact amount, but I know that it's in the excess of $3 million US dollars.
You paid GBC
yes.
in excess of $3 million US dollars
yes.
for coverage of the All Africa Games.
Yes.
Chairman, I think that I would rest here, and maybe the next time GBC appears before us, because most of the technicians who worked on the All Africa Games have still not been paid.
Where some honourable Sam George or the tuja and also bisa the honourable sports minister and then nam so ma san 7 beto just over $3 million a year dollars and omutia a day Emma GBC no Professor Amin Alasa and no eba bontin some of the betuja say sika omutia omutia de ma womu GBC no $105 US.
Those who were shocked to learn that the Minister of Youth and Sports said that they have paid GBC in excess of $3 million US. And I want to assure every Ghanaian and the public that GBC's total benefit from the African Games was $105,000 equivalent. Nothing more was paid as a benefit to GBC. And that payment of $105,000 was as support for the fact that we dedicated an entire channel 24 hours. We suspended normal programming for the GTV Sports Plus, and we dedicated it to the African Games. And for our role as the official broadcaster. That is.
Where someone Professor Amina Lassaudi Tuja says someone abeto just woman saka over 100 and I saw Monsaka over $3 million on San Samnia no Krenesika. We mutia de momono a $105,000 USD agreement between the national sport between the ministry and the GBC. Kataba bonting say sika was say we mutia at the man national and also mutia de ma GBC no. And no woman de ababonte a muchima and no chere say a 3.6 million USD and unisika also mutimitua from a year ministry no to the GBC and when that television is no sika also mutua a de emma a GBC no and no muchirimu contract omo sign no also mutua 3.6 million and also ministry no etua a de emma GBC but GBC say almost 105,000 USD. Emunchemu etisen. Professor Amina Lassa so chiremu. So mokosia no or the two men mokosia losi no or the two men him say nyeme betimi aboa. O many ministry nyeme betimi aboa mo metimi yi matches in life no. Sanyema no wo mu eni bi ewo hom. Enu nte so munya technical production team a wo be outsource no metimi etu omoka.
It's very clear to you that as the official broadcaster, GBC was supposed to supervise the technical team. The technical production was outsourced, and the technical production team that came in to do the broadcast, GBC supervised the work and reported to the Ministry of Youth and Sports that work was executed and their payments were due. Now, these payments were made through GBC and paid straight to the service providers. They were not paid for GBC's benefit. As the official broadcaster, we will confirm that.
Where and some Professor Amina Lasadi Tuja was say what tron some of the beto and what kata at a common public account committee no at the 2 minutes says someone at the honorable sports minister Bekano and Tessa Katano so Troyano and Union at that TV so I watch him says say no sika one more and Sakayano and 105,000 USD and Unisika woman Sakano so Ochiremu Edema what say was set record ni straight and will be at over $3 million and buy one more.
And sports, I said, we have received payment to the tune of $105,000 from the Ministry of Youth and Sports. Well, we are setting the record straight. There are 2 questions that have risen. First of all, the idea that GBC has received money in excess of $3 million. We have stated clearly we have received to our direct benefit as a corporation $105,000.
Where and someone Professor Mina Lassa what they atu Diana so they atuja honorable Sam George and after Professor Abekasano wababa kenso Abekasa was a kata Professor Min Alassa Troye edema public account committee no one church in Semuye there be was it empono wo gidi say nyeme koso ho sika o mutua edema staff no bebrensa enkan na sika no kran no wo mu chemu a eburu 105,000 USD no te say sede minister no ekan no nti se kato de ba no kran nya de a wo mu begia tum nsem bebre mu a oso mu busa honorable Sam George.
The second part to this question, the question I asked, which Amin Alasan attempts to answer in his letter to the GBC, where I made the claim that I have evidence to the effect that GBC technicians who worked for the production and broadcast of the All-African Games had not been compensated adequately. He claims that 100 in his letter, he claims that is not correct because every technician who worked earned 100 Ghana cedis a day. But that will not be the case. Because I have in my possession, and I'll also be putting that out, memos from the Workers' Union of GBC threatening to put down their tools and stop the broadcast midway through the All-African Games because of the conditions, the fact that they had not been given any remuneration. In fact, at a point in time, one of the technicians of the GBC collapsed on the site because there was no food, there was no water, they had worked from morning, no food. He collapsed. I have his name. I will put it out. And so you see, this thing is a twin pregnancy. The issue.
George in someone what they are to do no say no enso ada be sika na fe bia no wo mbohu be bia etimi afa na no kran 105,000 USD na Professor Mina Alassa say yetwema GBC no sika no breakdown ewen hwan na omsaka sika ne be ni nyina no gisi edisi 9:30 e ba ye the more ebebremo sabe de beko bam of killer that so ene Dr. Monata akwakodin komo Dr. Moachi ene anopei
Yeah, Joe Bishop.
Modidi se ohun ye pa.
Nyame adom me ho ye pa na mpatcho so ho tse.
Nyame adom me so ho ye pa.
Ohun ye mobo pa. Ohun ye mobo. Anopei inspirational message no ye benya free John chapter 11.
John chapter 11.
Yes, John chapter 11 making kind kakra.
Okay.
Already John chapter 11 verse 43 to 44 now. Also, when he had said this, Jesus called in a loud voice, Lazarus, come out. The dead man came out, his hands, feet wrapped with stripes of linen, and a cloth around his face. Jesus said to them, take off the grave clothes and let him go. And I pay in I can kind someone, ya can kind, ya pese, ye say your home crying kakra. Yeba empom den chire pa ebetimi aboa ebe nyame de aturu akoma so nso se anope bia no ye de inspirational message ebeba akenkan so me aye kan efa be me bia efe ne Lazarus eho eye Yesu adamfo ofirimu owuye na edu be bi no na ayese enidaso ni ho na omokra refi se Yesu kra wo ye nyame se obetimi ama Lazarus aba nkwa mu biem na we na Bible chire yen say Bible no Yesu called duru baby Lazarus ewo na ohun tibie wo ne de wi ankofo esu no ye born ntofo nyina de kowie nyina ne se ne ya chekere Lazarus enkane no so yewu obi wu a ye mfane nto adakam ye de bibi na chekere no Yesu nyane no be wo nyane no na oba no asɛm a yesu kan ne sɛ montae no ntumi sɛ ɛnɛma a yɛde akyekyere no no ɔnyɛ dɛn monyim firi ne ho yɛmu bebree wɔ hɔnom a yɛawareɛ mu yɛwu yɛmu bebree wɔ hɔnom a yɛ business a yɛyɛ no yɛwu yɛmu bebree wɔ hɔnom a yɛnwuma a yɛyɛ no nkɔnkan yareɛ no afa yɛ no mum ɛnɛma bebree ɛwɔ hɔ a ɛde akɔdu baabi a yɛwu bɛnyame anyane yɛ with ne humɔbrɛ a wɔde adom yɛ ne mmom aka ho aka sɛ wobɛma ho kwan ne nipa bi a wɔbɛn ho a ɔwɔ nimdeɛ ɔwɔ nyansa ɔwɔ ahobraseɛ ɛbɛtumi aentae wo sɛne ɛbɛyɛ a mistakes bi a woyɛɛ sometime bi a ɛma wo ɛhwee ase wuyɛ anaasɛ wɔ nneɛma ntumi ankɔnkan no saa nipa no nyame bɛfa no so ɛtumi apagya wo aba nkwa mu biem yesu deɛ wahu yɛ mmɔbɔ wagyeɛ but God method is man nyame fa nipa so ɛna ɛyɛ nneɛma ma yɛ nti boa na ma obi a ɔbɛn a wɔsuro nyame a nipa wɔ ne mu no ɔbɛtumi ayɛ ntae ɛba saa bibia mɛfa bishop we need inspirational message sɛ wotu message na se great anɔpɛ yɛde nkyira kɛseɛ firi Balm of Gilead ɛde ma yɛtiefoɔ nyinaa na deɛ ɛdi kan ne sɛ nyame yɛ adom a ɛnɛ yɛbɛyɛ Zoom meeting Zoom meeting no mene GICC UK ɛna ɛyɛ ɔmo other countries ne nyinaa ɛbɛ join it me ba sɛ jo show ni so a me de link no ɛbɛto ɔmo outside the country amo tie sports anɔpɛ mo betimi nso achate ye ne yasɛne amam anwumre nkɔmɔ a yɛbɛdi no emu ɔhye sometime ye Zoom program a nipa join no ɛyɛ more than 1,000 me kai sɛ me ne Germany Pentecost 4 year Zoom program me last year nipa join and it was so marvelous and until here from any part of the world yeah the Zoom link no yeah ba say do the no so yeah the beto ho na mo pese mo follow anwumre Ghana time near 7 anwumre UK 8 o'clock PM sharp yeah be kasa fa ya pom den ho full 1 hour 30 minutes na question bi a obi anso no what me bisa na kai hu ni say ya brofo na meka nto be join na say brofo no enye we a pon a wotimi chat me wachiri na yetimi abo anope asem de o ne say testimonies koso eno a sister bi a oba ya enye me mpo na me hwe no me doctors na imo ba ko na hwe no na ade a de o Balm of Gilead ne say o ba ye hɔ a ye timo wa metumi mpo na doctor fufu bi na wunya na ya no wo hye adwuma obɛbɔ no man bi kura de o say oba ompɛ me other doctor no me ko me bɔ no patu
na o abɔdise no
da binya Dr. Hansen ba ko ketwa ba ko nso kofo in fact me team no ano hye mesre o say efitu ti besu na se de opɛ baby a resare ɛwɔ dia Balm of Gilead do asama me kan nyina in kidney issue ya o oba ye ho young lady as low as 22 ni kidney strength no I reduce from 90 about 22 eno a oba ye ni kidney strength na a jump because 78 we ehim fa na bitima ye sade we this a Balm of Gilead nti ebe show say issue a bra na ye mboa anɔpɛ o hwɛ nkɔmɔ a yɛdidi na otwe mu nyina hypertension ho nkɔmɔ ne yɛka ɛno a memiehu ade a ebetimi ama hypertension ɛde aba medical church mu mandi yɛka sɛ hypertension a de ɛkyerɛfa causes yɛstate ɛnra yɛhu sɛ ɛnkyene ɛyɛ ade a etimi ma blood pressure ɛkɔsoro yɛhu sɛ o fa cholesterol ma blood pressure nso ɛkɔsoro na ade baako a anope medeka won say wonchine kosro na wo cholesterol nso ekosro na ekoba se why obese umu ayu abroso as a result of say onye exercise sedentary life start the opebia na wo dia umu be do research at Ghana Statistical Service na afimu kire yen say Ghana for ma ode omu ejina ho no mo a emu 52% plus obese obesity ebe put into higher risk say one obenya inompimu how because unompe no ana je honam eje srade eje insio into obia umu odu bia no in fact enkoba se obenya stroke na BP na diabetes ne other issues nko obenya issues with o joint enompe na framework skeleton na edge no nti be sure say ye ne ye tatena faako bebre no wotena faako be don wi be mienu miensa na wasori wo office wo wudrum no anante kakra edu ba bi kura wotime de emosia bi anaso omoton we bi a wodo nan sisi so a ewo wo nan wote ho no na wo nan esisi so kakra anopa no wanto bi kura mpa emosia wo spread edigu ho no a be 5-10-15 minutes maximum men nye exercise bi ma onte so o yes anema we now the BOG vinegar egu nsiom na wo pese ye yi wo free BP edro so dia no aba Balm of Gilead Clinic Kumase yawo the cabin MTN for no echi ho ana ye ne Ejija Hotel Annex opposite oba Accra yo West Legon pe ye ni brebi ase West Legon afen so oba Takra dia anaje ye to anaje choice mart ne so enu nti be sure say ma mo fie mu munyanya BOG vinegar nya ntoye no mo mbo de se ifie bia benya bi mo hwa me anopa bia membra no na me dire esimenchen na me vitamin C atom enye BOG no na makala na sesa me pacho me vitamin C na me dia atom last 2 days Monday no man for vitamin C antum na normal taste ni correct enu nti be sure se wo diabetes amen ko for vitamin C bia antum me pacho ye di sia be me sure etifo se so mo pe bia o mo benya yaresa Balm of Gilead. Nyame de wabie wani ama wate ne wo se wote akasa obeba na ma entire oba ahoma na achichire wo no nyame be fa me so asane nyame wasa oyarewie because of say oye ne ba na mom no akasa mi mom no me entire anaso mesesa me sane ahoma na achichire wo no sa ahoma no betuma sane a te say Balm of Gilead edu ba bi no wa nya ne papa nso obesane ahoma obemiemu ma ya wi no obemiemu ma obenu say and inspiration no pay number is 0539 86 38 0539 86 38 and that's 0240 51 21 71 0240 51 21 71 ya wo the coming ho me patcho bra na BOG vinegar no so ba asida house wa ebi wa mo frɛ a ye be direct mu e wo miamia e wo se munya Balm of Gilead ya wo ne Parliament mu eno a medical doctor bi frɛ me ma asɛm bi o ka kyerɛ me da nyame ase mo am wo BP no me sra mo mumre o na nyame fa yenso emo amo nyame hwa mo pa
Balm of Gilead ye ne Dr. Edmond Atta and a D in common and ne Sabre ye be se Tony Montana da manane sem no ebre nemom hye association 930 as Joe ebeche sika 3,000 Ghana cedis and watch 3,000 and also che bonuses awodo e de county for hunremu bi star 256 star 2 hash no choose option 1 Tony Montana yenkwa manone
na nani ahensama ekosoro nkofo ekrosenko England eho na PFA Awards 2024 eba so last year players omo eye ade the English Premier League no omo kubatan no na eye awards na enra players no coaches and stars no do red carpet omo and omo families play be bad on the partner said here Ellen Haaland and the wife you who say Van Dijk and the wife Cole Palmer no kwa ne ba ye Rodri and other players no omo arrival no me enko na ye hwe kwan a omo edu ho no. We stars no Omara volunteer do J fans pa Ellen Haaland. Man City striker and last year on the winning PFA Player of the Year. And now obe drew grounds no now fans on Kwa said they over our Kessben television. So never Player of the Year this season a call Emma full folding or Emma Man City football club no full folding in the PFA Player of the Year. Cole Palmer of Chelsea, FA Young Player of the Year. 22 goals, 11 assists in total. The first season at the match Chelsea. Nemum ye parody a Premier League team of the season. Cole Palmer surprisingly when team MPM team of the season. David Raya, William Saliba, Van Dijk, Gabriel Magalhaes, Kyle Walker, Rodri, Declan Rice, Martin Odegaard, Erling Haaland, Phil Foden, and Watkins. We any 11 top players in the English Premier League. Now a Horner, Erling Haaland. Edeka credit to Joe Horner.
A good team. I think the players I'm playing with has been helping me so much, and yeah, when you play with these good players, it's kind of a dream. So I'm enjoying it, and that's a big secret, I think.
You said about enjoying it there, 4 Premier League times.
Erling Haaland, your parody team of the season, you know, and now all cast and the colleagues, our Man City have won the Peninsula last year in the room, and this year, on also American Premier League PFA team of the season. Now, you did no Eban, some of the stars at the same cry, edited Cole Palmer of our young player of the season, they say, I enjoy life, our Chelsea Papa.
Season for you?
You know, just the whole season really was a great season, and yeah, hopefully we can kick on this season.
You've had an early look at Man City last week. What do you make of them again this season?
Yeah, everyone knows what Man City are about. Probably one of the, if not the best team in the world. So yeah, amazing team.
And in terms of Chelsea's season, how do you assess the mood in the camp at the moment?
Yeah, everyone's excited. It's full of young players, great manager, great staff. So hopefully.
Everyone is excited, full of young players, and then great manager. Not just a Chelsea team, you know, a very, very young, almost great manager, almost first game, City, City, or GD pass, almost the best team in the world. More money ever. So, to Man City, and share that any who be a name Chelsea season where a big name in the life in the day, or enjoy Papa, our Chelsea, almost as well. Rodri, a Man City player. Or born a colleague for Foden at Barca, so we're in the PFA young player or PFA player of the season.
Finish his career. Of course, he needs to keep developing his game. Already, he's one of the best players in the league in Europe. But I think he could get even better and better. I think the quality he has
and so for Foden, ebetimi aye dear yehui, obetimi aye making him better and better. Way aye Rodri, Man City omo MF Foden. Na Emma no the offer PFA Women's Player of the Season. Aye Khadija Shaw, and also Kasai after the awards.
You know, from a young girl growing up, I always had a dream, and that dream was to be the best that I can be. And each and every day, I try to do that, not just on the field, but off the field, and see how I can inspire.
Way a Khadija Shaw, PFA Women's Player of the Season, and na our Kessben television. So, yanko transfers. Aaron Ramsdale, Arsenal goalkeeper no. Enko tose yen close to window way there. Na we free Arsenal Football Club. Yate se Bournemouth any Wolves obia enyana amo enso epe yen to also enko Chelsea aso e Joao Felix and deal no Chelsea for officially amo advertisement because enra Atletico has signed a part of the documents. Chelsea so assigned. Do you know done and officially Chelsea? Ebeka some player no 6 + 1 year contract. 6 years and was signed. Additional 1 year at the Chile. Ebetimi activity or honemo yan to also enrem other stories there. Now ye call Napoli aswe Antonio Conte beso double signings. Sofiane Amrabat last year be ball loan. Emma Man United Florentina player no omunyana omu epe and Scott McTominay Man United midfielder no so onyana ope into 2 players and Conte beso sign no boom na Lukaku Edenim Honoma Napoli team no ebeye great. Nico Pass mad the player no obeko komo and a Fabregas so betimi finalize deal no ama Nico Pass abebo ede amomo Juventus Nico Gonzalez and so omo hwe some fan from Fiorentina ye ba 9:30 coming Conor Gallagher akwa do Madrid na ni deal de wire medicals na bia cancel be sign and obetimi assign Amando Broha ebe free Chelsea ana ebeko Barca so ye wey any more ana yeba 9:30 Oheneba de beba
when more and yeba 9:30 ye de ebe bremo sarbe de be di nkomo ye be ko Ghana help for so ye na di nkomo da fa Ghana bam eye bam ben Bami, you should the ade. Me de me kai say COVID time no bami na beje amansan. Yes, me kai pa COVID time me de Ghana bam. Ana me boa.
Ed sabe fefe.
E boa ye papa.
E boa pa.
Mo jide so ho ya no pe.
Nyame adom bia bokwa no pe na mpacho mo so yi.
Na me adom so ho.
De nyame ase.
Ano pe nkomo be na wo de man.
Enne ye bedi nkomo afa e Ghana bam se de odi kan ye no e na crypto 400.
Okay.
Crypto 400 the malaria drug nti ye start ya ye bedi kan de Ghana bam no a start ye be tie for ne awefo nyina e na no pay. Ghana Health Therapeutics and Executive Prostate and Herbal Center and I'm what yenka and I no pay. Ghana BAM, it's a key so many years and sana the Ghana BAM eba bonting because scientists and researchers they to an among about modern say also munya pain relief herbs are sebe purely herbs and natural plants and herbs are obetimi ada ade suit you pain and I say relieve you pain enunti yefnya enubna ennan your xanthozylum, xanthoxyloides, your Closena anisata, your Menta peperita, and your Capsicum annum. These 4 herbs, and ye extracts, and ye Ghana balm. And the Ghana balm, and ye just ordinary balm, and as ointment, na it is a market in the Sunni Bino Derby, we a purely herbal and as are containing antimicrobial properties. Ye no ne de bia ye dra se be ye dro se de be ya ebeboa akla infections across side as a free nipedi anim usiti u pain e relieve you pain no na se boa e bon ho by free infections ho enti Ghana balm ye balm bia sebe sa for extracts na use ye nya active constituents bit se capsaicin and a clocinol na de ne se eboa e relieve pain e de ma ye deep heat balm sana mekano a deep heat balm. Yeah, say be a pet football and I say a pet sports no. Say players and I say sports yeah athletes foot to American players a bobo. No munya knock kitwe bia. You won't say morphony dimrican de and I say doctors no edimrica de deep heat spray bi and I say make us spray bi air the spray omo knock no omo legs no and I be omo knock no within some few seconds na pain in na dey ira no say to aso abobo na say dwumadi na wodi no ato aso ide edi sa pepepe na Ghana balm eye na dwuma eye deep heat balm we enye spray say the deep heat spray no eye dwuma on players no sa pepepe na deep heat balm no say dey and Ghana balm etie enti we ye apply na kakra bi broni because sparingly ye apply na kese don't suffer any crave, no idea. Afa baby, I said, baby, and now baby, I had a yano, no idea what the Sasha or the Sasha Nipediano, your substance will my friend of substance P. So substance P, no, it sends signals to the brain. Sebia unya no kibi na ubeti pain a sound substance P no and amount is a yano. Say more na substance P increase no more na beti yano ewo. Nipedium and until say apply Ghana balm because of the clocinol ne and as make a capsaicin no and no equity substance P no so at the mount until say apply Ghana balm na say pain ne substance P no esote into signals to the brain no eba form into my own te ya no and until now apply Ghana balm within some few seconds na ya na efrio at the amount and until na ye can for Ghana balm at the amount say pain be a form no or the any leg pain, or the any back pain, or the any waist pain, or the any sciatic pain, or between you use Ghana balm. Now the energy some or Ghana balm no say. Who said to me the epunu for steam inhalation. Now who because of the clocinol na say be a woman into no. Except boa a bon by from inflammations, a bon by from bacterial infections and fungal infections in now. And to me, I say, open Ghana Bama, a be out there arthritis, or there sinusitis, Nina a becle a few at the amount, or there nasal congestion, or boa sebe, the bia ni hunumu de esi a blockade. The bia boa sebi so every new but the bia anope mofancheme. Oboa kata, the bia on the bia ni tea pino, onya hotoda, migraine, any DSC, insomnia, untiminda anajo, or the answer ubipunu Ghana balm. Me, there be am them hoya dance, there me and said, there be a me pia bonting, and I said me come jumana me could do fear, and you may know before I said me talk it so I medano. Na my day me punu Ghana balm, and I'm a steam inhalation. The yan say, better 1 teaspoon and 2 teaspoon. Ade atun we have bucket him no wapunu ebeboa acles and nasal congestions chest congestions e bia okọ abonten no bacterial infections bia na viral infections bia na fungal infections bia no ɛbɛbɔ ho ban akle ni nyina afiri nipadua anim afei nso asabo adalete wo bronchioles no ama wo home a wo home na yɛde asi so kama ade ama wo breathing pattern ne bɛde ɛbɛkɔ yie ade ama wo ɛno nti ɛne yɛkamfo Ghana bam aso ayɛde ade ama no. And lastly de yɛ ne sɛ wopɛ sɛ oda yie te sɛ akwala foforo oda te sɛ akwala mo no odi ne sɛ wokɔ adwuma wo ba afie wa breast stress ntimi nda odi epunu Ghana bam obeda te sɛ akwala foforo na sɛ akwala mo no ebi mpo a alarm ada bia de sorry no men gidi sɛ alarm no ntimi yɛ de enya ne obiem because upunu Ghana bam no etimi yɛ de ema wo da yie ɛna ye nua ma no so asɛbi mu training ebubu no obo okok saloon a ye be ye ne ti na ne training nyina yɛ de ebubu na etete obetimi apply Ghana bam ɛbɛboa ama unni na yɛ de afu yie ɛbɛma na yɛ very very strong asa yɛ black and shiny ade ama ti sɛ mo a alopecia nti would see no ntimi yɛ de emfu no obetimi apply Ghana bam ɛbɛboa ama training no fu kama ade ama. And lastly crypto 400 no yes malaria drug de aba marketing so the only capsulated malaria drug e marketing so Ghana Help Therapeutics you say eno ana malaria no bebre na e marketing so no syrup and asa tablet basa enam se nubna de ye nti no achi ne de enyo nti amanfo ntimi nye de enwie course no and notice Ghana has here and as meka se Africa ye na nsuo eto yie wa ntim tontom de e wo ha yie pa nti malaria mo no ye wo ho do na ye wo Plasmodium falciparum ye viva your oval and your malaria sa emo 9 we nyina ekose malaria ema nipadua no but also unya malaria dra ebetumi sa emo 9 amaboso yi nyina eno ene ye crypto 400 because of inubna de ye no etumi sa emo 9 we nyina because nyankopon bo ade na na sa obo wi ase na hu say yes Africa ena insuto wo ha yi pa no ye no sa ma ye edro anase plants a ebetumi akio malaria ayede etu malaria ase ade ama ye ntie ne ye sa ayede ekuta edro no but here scientists obeko room akon say yes we ne adua na say plant na say herbs a ebeboa akle malaria mo na free wo ade ama eno na Ghana Help Therapeutics yes scientists for eku room no omokonya edubna na ide ade aba ya de crypto 400 anti malaria no se menua se wo malaria na wo treat na wo amfinish o course na malaria no esa resurface biema menua eno de e deadly e de ma wo yi pa e be chen first na se kane na e di kan de e ba ye no eno nti uhia crypto 400 eno ene kill malaria na se tu malaria mo na se crap rekope ade ama enti se bia ho ye ono fe no fon bi wo feel say malaria wako RDT test ana se wako labs yes malaria mo no ebo muja ma eye edroba akope na me kan fama se to ne nonom eye crypto 400 we ono ma onti achinyu bia o mene so asebe o minimum nya ohene bia se de obenya difficulty in swallowing a obeja se untimi finish course no we just 3 days course and capsules unti achinyu bia. First day, we have 2 capsules in the morning, 2 capsules in the evening. Second day, 2 capsules in the morning, 2 capsules in the evening. And the last day, and third day, no, we have 2 capsules either in the morning or in the evening. And one only malaria, no more on it on quantum wapai. We finish here now. Collapse, labs, and also RDT test. Now, if you catch some malaria, more no, it be new muji mubim. A crypto 400 and a besa jumedia and I say and what day we are at the amount. It's a ope a draw or the bell or don't better so on malaria a crypto 400. Ope dra sebe honam ya oya waposo ne tutu enso tutu rheumatoid arthritis ba rheumatism so ye de eba wadru eye Ghana bam onya bia na de asasha onana bia na papa bia wo fie na ohwe se awo ba na ne ho etutu no Ghana bam ne bia de etu fie ma no eba ipe no wade asasha na ni nyina eyi pen ni nyina afrio ade ama no enti e kanfo enro ni nyina ade ama mo obenya bi wo pharmacy shop licensed chemist herbal shop bia bekobia obenya adro ni bia to number se de ye adwuma no so 0244 72 70 no 0240 211 709 0240 Medawati for near phone.
Ghana Help and no medin komo no man de Ghana bam e de abedwaso of the crypto 400 so e de abakope mundo ni binom omundo ni ndrupa na